Legends, welcome back. This is the latest edition of the Drip Dispatch. Today is Thursday, the 27th of April, 2023. First things first, I need to get some drip tokens. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I need to get 25. 8. There we go. Perfect. Send my Vanquish these drip tokens to the vault. Bam. There we go. Good to go. All right. So now let's go over here to DripFi. Let it populate, max, and burn. And there we go. All right. Now we're going to go check Amazon. Now, Amazon is saying that there's something wrong with the download report. So this is the summary so far from the 28th of March to the end of April until yesterday. So we're at, that's the last 30 days. So we're at $5.27. The link is back in there. Like I say, I'm probably going to stop it actually on Sunday, or Monday will be the first, and then that's it. I mean, it's only doing a little bit. Like I say, I'll go ahead and match it in whatever amount we have here and go ahead and vanquish to the vault. All right, let's get into the dispatch. All right, so we did that. Now, of course, the mastermind revealed the almost, I guess you could say, it's active because it's on the test net, whatever, of the Piggy Plinko UI. I mean, we know everybody's watching. Everybody in DeFi is watching what happens. And of course, those other utensils out there that want to jump on board and be a utensil, they're going to be stealing everything. And that's why the mastermind got to be careful of how early he reveals something or shows something, because believe me, they're going to check the code. If they can get to it, they're going to copy. All right, let's get into it. Now, this week and last week, these two videos came out. This is to ensure that my legends always stay in the know. This is the world and news, the world crypto news, in case you didn't know, edition 1 and 2. And then the two of these, you were ready for the mission possible. So without these two, you weren't ready for the mission. Now, this particular mission possible that came in the fire series was the asset classes and resources. I'm not going to say anything else. If you didn't watch it, too damn bad. Let me carry on. So we already know about the newsletters. Okay. Testimonial Tuesday came back this past Tuesday. Now, there is one new one. So right now it's going to barely be making it once a month. Now, before I was doing it every Tuesday on Testimonial Tuesday. So we have a new one coming this Tuesday, which will be the 2nd of May. And then from there, if enough pops up in there, then I will go ahead and do the Testimony Tuesday each Tuesday like I normally was doing before. We'll see how it plays out, but definitely have a new one coming next week. Stay tuned. All right, these were the latest editions of the Mission Possible, which was the Drip Drop Draw, the Piggy Plinko, and the asset classes and resources. Drip's price today was 36 cents, which is down from the last Drip Dispatch was at 39 cents. We are at 736 days of Drip being our ATM, paying out that 1%. I'm still bullish on it. I've been talking with some of my fellows and some of the ladies, some of the lady legends, and we were just discussing Drip still being the foundation. For me, I mean, everybody's going to have their own opinion. Like I say, it's an individual endeavor. But to me, Drip is going to be is my foundation. I want my max wallets. So then from that, I can disperse and diversify into what I want. I want a certain amount of BBB NFTs. I want to get into the BBB pool. There's so many different, I want to give me some more dividend stocks. Mo, you know what I'm talking about. So there's so many different realms and opportunities once the wallets are maxed out. My goal is to hit the third one between now and the 1st of June when DDD and the new drip UI comes. That's my short-term goal. But we'll see. Anyhow, so if you have not vanquished into the vault, please pause for the cause here. And again, like I was saying, with in reference to the foundation, the drip being the foundation, the faucet, because some were saying that the farm is doing this and the farm's doing that and the drip's doing this, and there's other avenues out there. But for me, the faucet is it. That's where I started. That's where I'm at right now. And that's where I'm going to finish. And I'm going to stay a drip faucet maxi, period. That's all I can do. It's in my blood now. All right, my count. We just vanquished the last 25 there. So we can see we're up till today, and I'm standing at 770. So of course I'm going to miss my number 777 because of the way that I'm doing it in burst of 5. All right, the current drip token value in the faucet in the vault is at 8,386.547. Today, the Animal Farms TVL is now at 5. Man, my number's reading $55,335,050.14. Larry's holding the pig price, which is at $52.61. Titan is holding the dog price, which is at $8.26. Now, the folks are slacking. The community is really slacking on selling the dogs. They're not helping us out because we already know that 1/3 goes to the pig pen and 2/3 go to the dog pound. But it's all good. I guess everybody's getting ready for the release. It's all good. Now, the drip garden, and like I said, it's fluctuating. So the 19th, it was at 252. The 22nd, it was at 251. The 27th, and we're at 250. It is what it is. It's still staying up there. And the marketing dial's doing what they got to do. Now, the legends, we already knew. We were already in our positions already in reference to the gardens. We already had our multi-strategy, so the legends are different. All right, we already know the mastermind said about the piggy bank. I'm going to take this out after this one. I just want to make sure that the legends see that L7 there. And the same thing with the B Reaps. We discussed that in the Team Mission Possible video. We already know the games. These are the 6 games that will be released on the game suite or participating in the game suite. Now, and then, of course, the other day, last week, well, Saturday, the mastermind came and showed us the drip UI. I guess it really literally leaves me speechless with how great it looked. Of course, I have my favorite pages. The reservoir, clean, crisp and clean. The player dashboard where we could see our stats, the faucet, drip, drop, draw, the reservoir, all on one page. You don't even have to flick between pages. Then, of course, the new garden, the faucet, and the fiat on-ramp. Hey, I got to give it to the mastermind. We're going to set the standard, period. All right, so this is the latest news has nothing to do with the voice chat or anything for the Animal Farm today for Piggy Plinko. This was just the mastermind in Telegram. He said, I'm really excited to talk a bit about how we're going to be improving Animal Farm with our version 3 migration. You guys are going to love the Piggy Plinko UI as well. I'm confident in that. Well, that's a big part of what we'll be delivering. Our version 3 farms are being built to handle range optimization to earn the highest possible yield in the farm and collect the most amount of liquidity providers' fees possible. The fees collected will be auto-compounded into user stake, and the yield earned through PancakeSwap lending will be paid out to the pig pen as it is now, but will be greatly increased. Let me say that again. But will be greatly increased one more time. Will be greatly increased since we won't be earning the 8 to 15 flat yield that V2 is earning now, but more like 50 to 80% APR in fees and another 50 to 100% APR in cake, plus users will still earn the dogs. My experience as a trader and market maker has gone along. Wait a minute. My experience as a trader and market maker has gone a long when figuring out a strong algo for range optimization. That's what I'm saying. When we have the best developer in crypto, which is the number 3 trader, Forex trader, period, on the planet. Like I say, we're in the right place at the right time with the right protocol, with the right development department led by the mastermind, and hot damn, definitely the right community. We are definitely 100% right on. All right. Also, he said, also, we have negotiated the fiat on ramp rate and are able to offer a rate which is about 30% better than any of the competition. I'm saying the mastermind, he be fighting for us. What took so long is that the competition has a disclosed rate of 3 to 4%, but if you actually use their on ramp, you get charged 8%. So they're actually doubling it. We were trying to get our rate as competitive to the disclosed rate of the competition as possible. The thing is, the competition do not include network fees and other fees in their rate, as the price you pay is a lot higher than what they disclose. See, that's what I'm saying. Folks, I understand some people may not be patient, but this is what we're saying. When our developer is out here fighting for us, my God, there's nothing else we can say. Okay, now into the voice chat. Of course, everything today was a Piggy Plinko. It was only about a little bit over an hour. I'm going to include the link because the mastermind just went through. He was, playing around and he talked about Piggy Plinko. I was looking for the docs because I wanted to be able to give you guys the new information for the VIP. So I had to listen intently, and you should just I got the most important thing that I felt was important for my legends, which were the referral bonuses. Now, all right, sit down. So now, as we see, so it was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 levels to the referral program. Like, and as you see, we're just going to go through one. We just go through aluminum. So aluminum. So your direct referral, you get 3%. Your first downline, 0.2%. Your second downline, 0.05%. Rake back, and everybody knows what the rake back is. The rake back is when whatever you lost, it comes right back to you. So you're going to get back 1% of that. And the reload is what you get is the 1% back whether you won or lost. I'm telling you, he makes it so enticing to play because you win, you lose, it doesn't matter. Same thing with Scratchy. And he's discussed the same thing with Scratchy. You get the Scratchy, you scratch it off. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a instant winner. You take it, you stake it, you make some B&B. I tell you, anyhow. And then next was bismuth, and then you go through, read it the same way. Then copper, then bronze, zinc, iron, chrome, silver, gold, now platinum. So for all of the game players out there, and then of course he spoke about only the big influencers having the opportunity. So it could be somebody like take a good example, Legacy 7 channel, only got 982 followers. Now, if I go out here and I start playing the game or whatever online, and I build my first line team. Oh, hold on, let me show it to you. Bam. This is platinum. Platinum. Direct referral, 15%. Downline number 1, 2%. Downline number 2, 0.8%. But like he was saying in the voice chat, when you start expanding this, so you have 15 here. So each of these 15 people get 2 people. Then everybody from here get 2 people. He said these downline numbers here can be more than what you're getting at the 15%. So don't get it twisted, legends. So it's going to be up to you. And say, look at the rake back, 10%. The reload, 2.5%. He's making it so enticing. It's man, I'm ready. My pigs are in the pig pen, just lounging in the mud. My dogs are in the dog pound, just having a good time playing with their friends. I'm ready. Well, anyhow, but I wanted to get all the rest of the information. But like he said, the team here over here can blow this up out the water. That even though it's the 15%. So we're gonna see. All right, so that was it for that. So we're ready. Now we're going through our timeline here. This is delivered. The big D is going to be delivered. I have to change. I'll change the color next. Well, I'm gonna leave it pink because it's for the Piggy Plinko. So we were supposed to get the docs. I didn't see the docs. We got the VIP, which I just went over, but I wanted to see the documents that went with the VIP, so I could give you the rest of the information on the rest of the elements. I guess. Yeah, they are actually elements, so I'm going to call them elements. You heard it here first. Okay, so next is the test net next week. Then it's supposed to be our drip UI. So I don't know, so if we get this next week and then he says, okay, guys, you're talking May 15th, we're going to see. I'm not going to put nothing, I can't speak for the mastermind. It is what it is. He knows what he's doing. He's optimizing it. All right. We already know all of the community protocol series. These are the latest stats, 34,945. The Guardians of the Reservoir, we're still at 55 out of our 100. We're just waiting for the phase 2 of the Guardians to come. Either way, it's still successful thanks to the community. The Hellhounds were at 2,033 dogs in the linear dog pound pool in the animal farm. Success thanks to the community. And now I got to give a shout out to Legacy Builder and all those community members and legends that participated in the Stuff the Res number 2. And a special shout out to Lee, Lady Mania, man, Ants Girl, to all those community members that stepped up right at the clutch point because he was so close to the end of making it. And as you can see, success. This is what the community does. That's why these success things, I should have put community success because it's all about the community. And you guys know that I had, as soon as Legacy Builder and he put it out there, I put it here and I sent my 100 on camera. So like I say, I'm going to support the community. I'm going to support our protocol and I'm going to support all of our bags. And again, shout out to the community. Brick by brick, $100,000 sold. I guess I could put the success thing there. I don't know if I want to do it now or, yeah, I'll see. Drip Drop Drawer, we're still waiting. And of course, the drip marketing DAO is successful. I'm going to talk to Rock Ape and see, if he considers it successful now or, what's their definition of success. Because I want to put it on there and then they were like, oh, no, we didn't hit our goal. So I'm going to discuss it with them first. So these are the latest updates here from the 21st. So it is a couple of days, 6 days old, but this was the latest one that was out there. And as always, legends, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here just bringing you some edutainment. Everything related to the Drip Network and everything related to the Animal Farm protocol, period. Now, always remember the 3. Number 1, crypto is an individual endeavor. Do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Number 2, we have the best developer and the best development team, which is led by the mastermind. And I know it's just, it might get tiring, but I don't give a damn because it's my channel. A special shout out to the best community in DeFi, the best community in crypto, the best community in the financial sector, period. As you saw all those successful, whatever you want to tags or whatever you want to call them, is due to the community, due to you who's listening on the other end of the microphone, that's sitting there watching the video. The community rises to the occasion every single time. And I know that we are in the right place and it's just a matter of time because as things get released, we don't even need to hit $197 or more. If we can get a steady $20, $25 drip and just stay in the 20s, oh my goodness, drip is going to change lives. When it hit $10, drip is going to change lives. Man, it's going to be something. And like I said, and that's another thing, legends. I'm going to not come all the way back here, but I'm just going to end it back here. I would really, in the reference to the testimonials, I want you to please, if you haven't listened to any of my Testimonial Tuesdays, I'm trying to get back to the page here. One was released this past Tuesday, and I got a brand new one coming next week. If you haven't started writing your testimonials, please go out to the Drip Testimonial group in Telegram and put it there, or you can send it to me. You can say, L7, don't use my name. You can go ahead and post it, whatever you want to do. I just want the real, true testimonies from our community members. And I do it because of inspiration and motivation. That's why I created testimony. I spelled it wrong here. Testimonial Tuesdays. So as always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of my legends, engage.